butterflies. Welcome back to Evolving Butterfly Goddess with me, Moe Nicole. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, for our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes here on the channel. It is always appreciated, my loves. And a major shout out to all the channel members as well as the members over on my website. Thank you for your continued support. So it is now 12:34 a.m. in the morning. I just finished recording the Divine Soul Therapy session for this week in the membership area, and baby, that message was lit, okay? That's all I gotta say. That message was lit, okay? I was like, oh no, honey, I had to get this message out because I was feeling it so heavy. So then we're gonna get everything started. How y'all doing today? Feel free to let me know down below. Look, I should have kept my candle on, but I didn't. Let me know how y'all doing down below. So this message, y'all, this message, I literally, as I was sitting over there editing the video or whatever, and I was hearing, if you ain't got no haters, then are you really popping? Okay? If you ain't got no haters, then are you really popping? And I'm like, Spirit, what you mean by that? What you mean by that? Okay? Then all of a sudden I started feeling ancestral energy start coming in, right? And this ancestral energy really felt like this vibe of, hold on one second. Spirit was like, we live in a world with a bunch of people who are not happy with themselves, okay? So we live in a world with a bunch of people who are not happy with themselves. They have a hard time getting out of a rut. So when they see other people living in their purpose, doing the things that feel good to them, doing the things that they want to do with their life, it ruffles something inside of them. You get what I'm saying? And so the ancestors literally came out and was just like, haters come with the territory. As you evolve, y'all butterflies, as you evolve, as you keep going up, haters come with the territory. And I'm telling you now, the haters will be some of the first people to be trying to stay up to date with what you're doing. It's a weird obsession, actually, a very weird obsession, but that's something that they got going on in here. You get what I'm saying? And it has nothing to do with you. So I feel like some of you are, I'm feeling this real heavy. Some of you are maybe going through a situation right now where someone may seem like they're hating on you. They're trying to do things to make things difficult for you. Hold on, I'll move this a little bit. Okay, the butterfly's a little bit more centered. It was messing with my OCD a little bit. I ain't that OCD, honey. I'm OCD in like, I'm OCD in the type of way of like how I eat, you know, and like, it ain't in everything. I just want to put it that way. Like, you know, I'm high functioning autistic, so it ain't like that. But anyway, so I'm getting this energy though from ancestral energy of some of you all have been either, some of you all even been, I don't know why I just heard gang stalked in some kind of way, right? Spirit wants you to know is because you're getting ready to enter into a next level of a phase, and their demons can feel it. And it's like they have a hard time liking you because of your light, and they don't understand it, and they see things in you that they wish that they had. But then at the same time, it's hard for them to let go because they know your energy is true. They know your energy is real. You get what I'm saying? It's weird. It's very weird. But at the bottom of the deck, we got the Hermit. Okay, so you won't be out here messing with nobody. I'm getting the vibe of like, you stay to yourself, go to work or do your business, do your grocery shopping, okay? Do your laundry. You may not fold it sometimes, okay? You know? But you are true to you, right? You don't bother nobody. And some of you all have really been wondering, like, I don't bother nobody. Why are they bothering me? Y'all ever heard the saying where they said mosquitoes want you because you got sweet blood and it's certain blood they don't like? It's the same thing. You got an energy to you that they're automatically drawn to. You know what I'm saying? Same way of how gnats are drawn to sweet food and things of that nature. And there's certain stuff that is vinegar, it ain't. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, if you have people who are trying to use that energy, because all it is that they're demons and the enemy is just using their energy to try to get you off track, to try to make you feel like you are not in alignment with what you're supposed to be doing, that you're not making the right changes how you're supposed to. Pay it no mind, okay? If you act like it's not there, they're not there, eventually they'll fade away, okay? But I'm getting this vibe of learning how to let your enemies or like your haters work for you. Okay, and that's a 48 law of power right there, honey. Okay, because the same way they sit here gossiping, talking about you to somebody else, and then that somebody else try to start getting to know you, then they realize, wait, this person dope as heck. This person dope as heck. So now you got somebody that's on your team when this person was trying to cause ill will by talking to this person. You get what I'm saying? And so things will always work for you in your betterment. So focus on the good. Focus on the things that are working for you. And when you see that you have a hater, or you see you have someone who doesn't want to see you succeed, or you see someone who's coming in trying to rain on your parade, know that it's because they're not happy with themselves and they want to attach to you in some way to either bring you down with them or to still try to get some of your light. Because some of them are in this space and they don't realize they're in that space, because their energy is so low. You get what I'm saying? Don't feed the, what they be saying at them zoos and stuff? Don't feed the, what's the name? We ain't gonna feed them. Don't feed them. Keep doing you. Let them work for you. Because every time they bring your name up in a circle, every time they look at your pictures on social media, whether they like it or not, it's still some engagement, okay? Because they counting how long they look at the picture for interaction, even if they don't like it, okay? Say you have a YouTube channel. They may not like the video, okay? They may not like it, but guess what? You still got the view. You still got the view. So it's like, don't even worry about the things of what people are not doing. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't even worry about the people who don't like the videos no more. I'm thankful for the people who do. I send blessings to the people who do, to the people who do wish me well. You get what I'm saying? Versus me wasting my magic and my energy on the people who ain't worth it. And so this is just giving the vibe, even with this hermit energy, of watching how or where you allow your energy to be dispersed out into the world, because everyone is not worthy of your energy. Everyone is not worthy of your worries. Everyone is not worthy. And sometimes you have to just keep your magic to yourself and let the haters or the enemies work on your behalf. You know, for the Christians on my channel, what is it? Will make your enemies your footstool. Let them do your work for you. Okay? So while they're trying to send you evil eye and all of that, that's what transmuting energy is all about. Because nothing can affect you but what you allow to affect you. Nothing can affect you but what you allow to affect you. All right, we got the 7 of water coming. Yeah, illusions. The 7 of water is all about social media, illusions, people seeing things how they want to see it, seeing things with a rose-colored glass, right? And these may even be some people who don't like you and they don't even know why they don't like you. Because there's so much in their lower energy that they can't see outside of that. They can't stand the boundaries that you got. They can't stand how private you are with parts of your life. They can't stand why you don't do this, why you don't do that. It's like they just want to take. They don't understand, but they're not giving anything either. So don't worry about those who don't have your best interests at heart. They're in this 7 of water energy. Let them be in la la land, honey. Because you're transmuting that energy to work for you, not against you. To work for you, not against you. And when you transmute your energy and you don't allow those little small things that they may do to try to get you to feel a type of way, or, you know, as soon as you get to work, somebody do or say something, and now all they want is for your energy to be messed up for the rest of the day. That's all they wanted. So when you hear it, when it happened, when you see it, what's it say? Brush it off your shoulders. Hey, what's that? It was a song. Go on, brush it off your. Go on, brush it off your shoulder. What's that song, y'all? I can't think of it. Look, it's this pimps too. Go on, brush your shoulders off. Go on, brush your shoulders off. Hey. And he is Sagittarius. You know what I'm saying? They all about not, you know. I mean, but some of y'all may be dealing with the Sagittarius though too, though, because I ain't saying all Sagittarius is in the upper energy, okay? Because they ain't, okay? And so this just gives this energy, y'all. When you find yourself in these types of positions, see it as being that this person is going through their own journey. They're going through their own journey at this time. And so the things that they do, sometimes they don't even realize that they're acting in this way, okay? So referencing back to for my Christian followers, where they say, Father, forgive them for they know not what they do. But in that forgiveness, it don't mean that you play into their hand. I ain't saying that. I ain't even saying pray for them. Okay? Because that's me trying to change your destiny. That's me putting my magic into your destiny. I'm going to let you handle that. Okay? I'm going to let you handle that. You didn't ask me to pray for you. So I ain't going to pray for you. I only pray for people when they ask me to. Okay? That's the boundaries that I'm on. And this is giving the energy of keep your energy to yourself and your loved ones. You ain't got to spend all that time in the prayer closet. Please change the hearts of the people who, please do this, please. No. You literally feeding into what they want. What they demon energy want. Put that energy into what you can do to create from it. That's what manifesting is. That's what alchemizing is. That's what transmuting energy is. You take that energy that you got from that and put it into something of your work. You got the 10 of fire that's coming out, and eventually it'll become too much for them. It'll become too heavy. And eventually they will leave when they realize that they can't get a reaction from you. And when they leave, say thank you and keep pushing. You get what I'm saying? Just keep pushing. When they come up against you in that manner, understand that they see things from a certain perspective right now in their life, and y'all just aren't on the same page. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all aren't on the same page. There are a lot of people in this world who are very envious and have a dark heart. Even some people who disguise it as being light. That's why I don't be going for all that love and light stuff, because a lot of the love and light people really be having some dark that they trying to cover up and over, but it'd be a lot of envy. Which is why it's hard to see someone else when they're in their purpose doing what they're supposed to do. So ancestor energy is coming through real heavy with saying, don't worry about them people. Keep looking ahead. Keep moving ahead. Keep looking ahead and keep moving ahead. Don't stop. You know, you ain't got to stop and try to change nobody's mind. And no, you got a mission here to do. You have a mission to accomplish. Focus on that. Four of air, like I said, don't do it. You got the lavender that just came out with the 4 air. Don't do it. Be sleep to it. Act like it ain't there. Act like what they did ain't there. Ignore it. Literally ignore it and keep going. I done made plenty of people mad. I would ignore somebody with the quickness if I need to. You could be sitting there talking to me and I'm just sitting here and won't remember what you said. Because I done tuned the whole thing out. I'm thinking about what I'm about to cook for dinner or what I need to do when I get home. Don't argue with me, baby, because you're going to be arguing with yourself, okay? You're going to be sitting there arguing. You might as well put a mirror up in front of your face, honey, and argue with yourself, because I ain't doing it. I might show my little bottom for a quick second, and all of a sudden I'm dipping out. Not the 5 of fire at the bottom of the deck. So somebody may be trying to get you to that place to want to fight or argue. Yeah, you got the hangman in the reverse. Somebody's trying to get you out of a place of comfort where they see you at. They want to get you out of your natural state, okay? Don't let them be successful with this. Yeah, you got the world at the bottom of the deck, okay? They just, that's their way of being an energy vampire, okay? That's their way of being an energy vampire. They're going to be leeching off your energy. You want to know how they leech off your energy? Because then you start doing all this praying. The prayers that you need to be doing for the people who really there with you and working on you. You spending, People don't realize that praying is another form of magic as well. You're praying for something to change, for something to happen. So if this person isn't praying to change, you trying to go in and change their destiny. Let them go through their journey. Keep the boundaries, okay? Keep the boundaries. You have a lot of things you could be focusing on within your life at this time. But it's a butterfly effect. Effect. It's a butterfly effect. A effect. Time to change some energy. Change some energy. Time to check your energy. Check your energy. All right, let's get our butterfly effect card. One, 3, 1. Cat got your tongue. Someone needs to speak up and tell the truth they are feeling instead of keeping it all to yourself. Let it out. You know what this is telling me is that somebody has a problem with you. And instead of them letting it out, they holding it in and holding a grudge and like sending darker energy your way, whether they realize it or not. Okay? But even in here, if someone does try to cross your boundaries, speak up at that point. Okay? When it gets to the point where you can't ignore it, you can't walk away, speak up and then dip out. Speak up and then dip out. If you have no other choice. Forgiveness helps me to let go and move on with my life, opening up to new and loving experiences. And the forgiveness is the aspect of forgive them for they know not what they do. But let them live in that energy. You forgive and keep moving on. You keep doing what you're supposed to be doing. So that you can keep that energy and that space for good energy from other people that's coming your way. And that's on period, okay? Sure, that's on period. Why I go to this deck? We're gonna see, I don't know. Why I go to this deck, Spirit? The Hermit coming out again with the Empress and then the 6 of Cups. This may be somebody from your past. Some of you all, it may even be like a family member or an ex, someone that you used to communicate with. and they just don't like the fact that y'all don't communicate no more, or they still holding on to some grudges as to what happened when y'all were connected. Baby, that's on them to let it go. You done made your peace. When you make your peace, that's all you can do, as you're responsible for yourself. Let them make their own peace. If you with me, go to leave me the peace sign down below. Because we done made our peace, honey. Okay? We done made our peace. And as always be real. Always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do. Period. And as always, continue to bloom. And spend your time and your energy with your loved ones. The ones who really care for you. And the ones who really show up for you.